When it comes to fierce and dedicated working dogs, few breeds command as much respect as the Belgian Malinois and the Cane Corso. These two breeds are widely admired for their intelligence, strength, loyalty, and versatility, making them ideal candidates for various roles, such as protection, law enforcement, and military work. However, when these two dogs face off in a hypothetical showdown, the question arises, who truly dominates? Is it the agile, quick-witted Belgian Malinois, or the powerful, muscular Cane Corso? To understand which of these dogs has the upper hand, we need to delve deeper into their history, physical attributes, temperament, and overall capabilities. The Belgian Malinois has its roots deeply embedded in Belgium, where it was originally bred to work as a herding dog. Named after the city of Malines, this breed was developed in the late 19th century to assist farmers with herding and guarding livestock. Over time, the Belgian Malinois' intelligence, work ethic, and versatility caught the attention of military and police forces, making it one of the most popular choices for service dogs worldwide. Known for its boundless energy and keen drive to please its handler, the Malinois quickly became a preferred partner in law enforcement and military operations, particularly in tasks that demand agility, speed, and precision. In contrast, the Cane Corso, an Italian breed, was developed for guarding and hunting purposes. Known for its imposing size and muscular build, the Cane Corso traces its origins back to ancient Rome, where it was used as a war dog and to guard livestock. Over the centuries, the breed's role expanded to include Media Group, Cane Corso Guarding House, Cane Corso Hunting Wild Boar, Cane Corso with Family and Backyard, Cane Corso Protecting Children, ice stocks distribute equally, guarding property, hunting large game, and protecting families. With its formidable strength and powerful bite, the Cane Corso was historically used as a guardian of estates and a protector of people. Unlike the Malinois, the Cane Corso has a calmer demeanor and is often more reserved, which contributes to its role as a protective guardian. When it comes to raw power, the Cane Corso has an undeniable advantage. This breed is a true powerhouse, with males often reaching 110 to 120 pounds, and some individuals exceeding that weight. The Cane Corso's massive frame is built for strength, with broad shoulders, a deep chest, and a muscular back. Its head is large and square, housing a strong jaw capable of delivering an extremely powerful bite. The breed's thick coat, usually short, comes in a variety of colors, including black, gray, fawn, and red, often contributing to its intimidating appearance. On the other hand, the Belgian Malinois is a much lighter and more agile dog. Weighing between 40 and 80 pounds, the Malinois is built for speed and endurance. Its sleek athletic frame and well-defined muscles give it a high level of mobility, making it incredibly quick and nimble. The Malinois has a short, dense coat that helps it maintain agility and manage varying weather conditions, but it doesn't boast the same imposing presence as the Cane Corso. In terms of sheer size and strength, the Malinois may be outmatched, but its agility, speed, and reflexes are unmatched by many breeds. The Belgian Malinois is often described as highly energetic, intelligent, and driven. This dog thrives on work and enjoys having a job to do. Its high energy levels make it a perfect fit for active families, police forces, and military units. The Malinois is known for being intensely focused, particularly when it comes to tasks like search and rescue, detection, and apprehension. While this drive makes the breed highly trainable, it can also make it somewhat difficult for novice owners to manage, as the dog requires constant mental stimulation and physical exercise. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, has a more laid-back, reserved personality. Though still active and protective, the Cane Corso is typically more relaxed than the Malinois. This breed is incredibly loyal and protective of its family, often forming strong bonds with its owners. While the Malinois might be excitable and always looking for something to do, the Cane Corso is more likely to take a defensive stance when it feels its family is threatened. The Cane Corso's calm demeanor makes it a fantastic choice for families looking for a reliable, protective dog that will remain steady under pressure. However, this breed can be stubborn and requires firm, consistent training to ensure it is well behaved in all situations. Both breeds are highly intelligent, but they approach training in different ways. The Belgian Malinois is considered one of the most intelligent dog breeds in the world. It excels in obedience and problem-solving tasks, often learning commands after just a few repetitions. This actually makes the Malinois an excellent candidate for police, military, and search and rescue work. However, the Malinois' intelligence also means it can become bored easily if not given enough mental stimulation. If left unengaged, it can become destructive, as it seeks out ways to expend its energy. The Cane Corso, while also intelligent, is a bit more independent and stubborn in its approach to training. It is highly capable of understanding commands and tasks, but it may not always be as eager to please as the Malinois. The Corso's independent nature means it requires an owner who can establish clear leadership. Training a Cane Corso can be more challenging for inexperienced handlers, but once the dog understands who's in charge, it is highly trainable. However, its protective instincts mean that it may sometimes act autonomously in situations where it feels its family is in danger, sometimes making it harder to redirect. The Belgian Malinois outshines the Cane Corso in the realm of agility and endurance. This breed is renowned for its speed and quick reflexes, which allow it to excel in agility courses and perform high-speed maneuvers with ease. Whether it's navigating through tight spaces or sprinting at full speed, the Malinois is built for dynamic action. This agility, combined with its incredible stamina, makes the Belgian Malinois an exceptional working dog for tasks that require a high level of movement and focus over extended periods. In contrast, the Cane Corso, while still active, is not built for agility in the same way the Malinois is. Its large size and heavy musculature make it less nimble, although it still has a strong presence in more structured tasks, such as guarding or protecting. The Cane Corso's stamina is also considerable, but it is more suited for short bursts of intense action rather than the sustained activity that the Malinois thrives on. When it comes to protection, both dogs shine in their respective roles, but they do so in different ways. The Belgian Malinois is an incredibly alert and responsive dog, capable of detecting potential threats from a distance. Its high energy levels and intelligence make it excellent for tasks that require rapid response and action. The Malinois will not hesitate to confront a threat head-on, especially if its handler is in danger. This breed's versatility and readiness to engage in protection work make it a top choice for law enforcement and military units around the world. The Cane Corso, however, takes a more measured approach to guarding. This breed's protective instincts are deeply ingrained, and it is fiercely loyal to its family. Unlike the Malinois, which might spring into action immediately, the Cane Corso is more likely to assess the situation and act decisively when needed. Its sheer size and strength give it an imposing presence, and it's unlikely to back down from a confrontation with a potential intruder. The Cane Corso's protective nature makes it an outstanding guard dog, especially in situations where a physical presence is required to deter intruders. In terms of lifespan, the Belgian Malinois typically lives between 12 to 14 years, while the Cane Corso has a slightly shorter life expectancy of 9 to 12 years. Both breeds can suffer from specific health issues due to their physical builds. The Malinois is prone to hip dysplasia, progressive retinal atrophy, and epilepsy, while the Cane Corso may experience health problems related to its large size, such as hip dysplasia, bloat, and heart issues. Regular vet visits and a healthy diet are essential for ensuring a long and happy life for both breeds. In the end, the battle between the Belgian Malinois and the Cane Corso is one of contrasts. The Belgian Malinois is the epitome of agility, intelligence, and speed, thriving in high-energy environments and excelling in tasks that demand focus and quick reflexes. On the other hand, the Cane Corso's sheer strength, calm demeanor, and natural guarding instincts make it a formidable presence in any protective role. If we're talking about raw power and intimidation, the Cane Corso takes the crown. But when it comes to agility, endurance, and versatility, the Belgian Malinois is the clear winner. Ultimately, the dog that dominates depends on what you need from it. If you're looking for a high-energy, agile, and highly trainable working dog, the Belgian Malinois is your choice. However, if you want a loyal, strong, and protective guardian, the Cane Corso is unparalleled in its role.